Hello, Gemini. I got started on your reading and was interrupted. That usually happens for a reason. Maybe things needed to be approached in a different way. So we're talking about endings and beginnings, and I really almost can't even wait to see how you, Gemini, are dealing with your endings. A lot of you are ending relationships and you're going into a new beginning, because what's happening is now that you are no longer giving your time to, whomever it was, now you have the time to actually pursue your dreams. Now you actually have the time to pursue your endeavors. Some people are already in their new beginnings. They're already in them. So a lot of you are going through cleanup. A lot of you are ending relationships. And they come with a new beginning. And based on the way that we dealt with the ending, that determines how big, of an opportunity the universe is giving us. See, likely the person that you're watching this reading for, you only met them for one reason and one reason only, and that was to learn how to be more mature for your next journey and for what the universe is giving you right now. You weren't ready before the relationship, but through the experience of a relationship, you learned a lot of stuff. Now you're ready, for your new beginning. And these new beginnings are coming with that tenfold that I had been talking about, like way back in the day. So, now that you know that your readings are not rigged, here's the deck. Let's get started. Let me turn off this light because I like a more dim setting. And let's begin, Gemini. Okay. All right. This is you, baby. And I do believe this is a part of your new beginning. This pertains to your new beginning. But you know what? We'll leave it here for now. Okay. Some of you, Gemini, simply put, are very spiritually inclined, and that is what your new beginning is going to be based on, okay? Just to let you know. But Spirit is like, okay, let's talk about this relationship that Gemini is in, okay? This is yours. This is yours. And we're going to be talking about a spiritual union in a minute, okay? Spirit has already told you that spiritually you are gifted. And you are going to be able to make a living off of your spiritual gift if you would like. It could be, another opportunity for you to actually operate in your gifts and get the joy that the gifts, when you give your gifts, it brings you joy and it keeps you in balance. You know what I'm saying? And to be able to make a living off of doing that is even better. So it could be a second form of an income for some of you, okay? This means public praise, okay? However, the person that you've been dealing with is mature with regards to their thinking, and they're not stupid. They're they have the Queen of Swords energy, Gemini. So the Queen of Swords is a lot like a dictator too, okay? She has authority. But what I'm being told is that this is the death of the person, someone with the Queen of Swords energy. That is who you are going to be separating from. That is what the death, the death of this relationship has either come about. Has it come about already, spirit guides and angels? No, something has to end in order for something to begin. Can you please describe, spirit guides and angels, what Gemini is leaving behind? Little white lies. This is you. You are infinitely strong. This is your rebirth, okay? So let's just see how these cards go so I can see how, okay, so that you can, all right, you're going to have your own business, Gemini, if you use your time wisely, okay? If you use your time wisely, I mean, you are strong enough, infinitely, okay? Please understand both of these cards, the Magician and Strength, both have the infinity sign over their heads, okay? Karmically, in terms of karma, lifetime after lifetime after lifetime, you guys have put in the work to be powerful and resourceful and to be strong. This is not a new thing for you. You guys have some spiritual gifts that you can build on, and it's going to result in the beginning of a lot of cash flow. You're going to be able to make a living off of your gift. And let me tell you why there's nothing wrong with that when people say that there is. Because you get to display your gifts, which are so fulfilling, when you're able to give your gifts to other people. People look to you, whether you're an intuitive or if you're a healer, whatever the case is, they walk away content with what you bless them with because of your gift. And then you get, then they pay for your time, and it's an even exchange, and it's beautiful. I promise you. This means new business for yourself. And people around you, honey, are going to be very proud of you for making the decision to allow the death of this relationship to come about. You're being told in your relationship, with this spiritual union that you have with whomever you're with, there's a rebirth coming. Why? Because the death of this relationship is coming about. And spirit guides and angels, that I like to explain to a T who this individual is, okay, and what their attributes were, so that Gemini is not railing over the loss, okay? Okay. This person did not understand the concept of give and take. This is your new beginning, okay? Your new beginning, I see, is that you learned, give and take in this relationship. You learned that this person was not giving and taking, equally in this relationship. And I feel as though that is something that you learned in this relationship. And as a result, it's like Spirit is like throwing out a new blessing, for every lesson that you learn. You're the one who understands the concept of give and take, okay, in this relationship. And this is why you've been offered a new beginning, because you've learned so much in this relationship. Okay, and somebody walked away. Who walked away, spirit guides and angels? You Gemini. You walked away because you knew you had better things to do. I'm getting the feeling that some of you are already operating in your gift and already in your new beginning. You're ending, And so now, what are you juggling, Gemini? Being defensive of this old relationship? Or making a decision regarding what to do regarding being backstabbed. Okay. Listen, you had to defend yourself against this person. Okay. Actually, you had to defend yourself against this person. This person betrayed you in some way, shape, or form. Maybe throughout the course of the breakup or whatever, this person started dirtying up your name or probably telling your personal business and such. You know, this person backstabbed you and you're like, what do I do about that? You know what you do? Nothing. You let them carry that baggage. That's how they act and that's how they deal with situations. You keep on going. Because one of the reasons why you've been given all this is because you don't behave like this and you don't inflict this on other people. This person betrayed you. And this is you, okay? Now this comes with the double-edged sword. Okay. This comes with the double-edged sword. Give me a moment. Let me put my cat in another room because she's doing too much. Hold on. Okay, Gemini, I see that you have a decision to make and that you're juggling something too, okay? I also see that you have likely matured into the King of Cups. Okay? And this relationship. Some of you have reached that ultimate level of really understanding what love means. The causes and effects of love. Giving it to other people and receiving it from other people in intimate settings or in any other setting. The King of Cups is mature with regards to his understanding of love. This is your energy. You still love this person, Gemini. Even though you walked away or you did love this person very much. What are you juggling? Spirit guides and angels, what are they juggling and what decision needs to be made? Okay. Third party situations. That's how you felt backstabbed, okay? And that will easily make you feel backstabbed. When your partner goes and has a third party situation, that easily makes you feel betrayed in the relationship. Okay? And people who do this are way below this level in terms of maturation. They are either, the Knight of Cups, or they have, the Page of Cups energy. You have the King of Cups energy. And when I say it has a double-edged sword, what I mean is you because you love so to the end. I mean, you guys are willing to ride until the wheels fall off when it comes to love. It's a double-edged sword because sometimes in this situation, when you have this much love and you understand this much love and you may have put this much love into this relationship, no matter how toxic the relationship is, you still will tell yourself that this relationship can get better. Okay? This means fantasizing about something that is not going to happen. So you have to make a decision about, this is what I see for you, Gemini, which is a little different, You have a decision you've been given the decision, to either stay in this relationship with this person who has third-party situations. I'd like to talk more about this person, spirit guides and angels. You know how I am. Okay, this is them, and that's you. Okay, in terms of maturation. Okay, this person is the Knight of Cups. This person thinks like a teenager with regards to love. Okay, and you are a lot more mature with regards to love and how you display it. Okay, so those are the levels that you're on. You guys are not on the same level with regards to love. And please understand, the only reason why you were in this relationship was to teach you how to be the King of Cups. You are now there. So now here comes all of the rewards from the universe because you learned what you needed to learn through the experience of a relationship. You learned a lot. That means communication, speed, or travel. This means a lot of work. You put a lot of work into this relationship. You know, there are many times when you probably wanted to give up and didn't. This means communication, okay? I'm feeling like it means communication or speed or travel, possible travel in the future for you, you know, with regards to what you're going to do, you know. I feel like a lot of you Gemini are sad about it, you know. It's an ending, yes. But your decision is to either like juggle this new beginning and still try to like be in this relationship that's never going to be what you think it's going to be. This person has a lot more journeying and a lot more experiencing to do to be on your level to stop doing these things currently. This is not going to stop overnight. They're going to keep doing this. And this has the potential to like run your self-esteem into the ground and all kinds of stuff. You're being offered so much because you know what? Love is it's a vibration that the universe, it's a vibration that the universe can't do anything but reward, okay? I see a happy family in your future. I see you financially stable. I see new love coming. Your new beginning comes with your own business, you know, awesome reputation. Very respected, you know, news of work that will bring you plenty of, you know, financial security. You know, this is a cathedral. This means that you are building something for yourself and working with others to get it done, you know. You know, awesome reputation, you know. You might even travel with whatever it is that you're going to be doing, you know, and you will have a happy family. You know, because you're going to get new love. You're just not going to get a happy family with this person. That's wishful thinking, okay? And so remember, that's your decision, you know. It's your choice. King of Pentacles, by the way, is somebody that is financially stable and knows how to manage his money. This is your new beginning that is being offered to you by the universe. By saying, free up your time by not babysitting this one, okay? And babysit this and watch and see all of that grow, okay? The seeds have already been planted, okay? But do you really want to juggle a relationship that is hurting you while you're also being fulfilled? You know, it's like, don't you want total fulfillment? Because at the end of the day, you pulled new love. And I see that a lot of you walked away. You did walk away and you're hurt. But what are you juggling? Children, I believe. I believe that maybe some of you are dealing with children too. I'm not sure where that came from, but, you know, I said it. So therefore, Spirit must have meant for that to be said. I feel like you may have children with this person, Gemini. But when it comes to you being able to take care of yourself and them, that's coming. If it's not already here and you're not already operating in it. You know, I feel as though sometimes you're juggling, you know, making decisions regarding something, you know, and maintaining, you know, news of work, you know. And it's giving you anxiety, whatever you're juggling, you know, and it's creating conflict too. Your harvest is coming up short with regards to something you're tired of going through, whatever it is. But Spirit is saying, be focused and self-disciplined. This is like a side note thing that's happening with whomever this message is resonating with. I hope they know what this means because I'm not quite sure I do. But you are juggling something and you're told be focused with regards to what you don't like and what you do like. with regards to this, I feel like this decision that you have to make. That's where this decision and juggling came from. You're juggling something and you have to make a decision, with regards to something. Well, obviously, in my opinion, whatever creates conflict and whatever excites anxiety, you don't need it. It's not going to hurt you if you let it go. It's not. Just stay focused and self-disciplined on all this stuff that's going right for you and that will go right for you if you're not quite here yet, because this is the outcome. This is your new beginning and it's filling to the brim very quickly. And it's because you learned how to love in this relationship. That's the whole point of this relationship. Okay, so this ending had to happen. This relationship, unfortunately, is not going to be what you think that it's going to be. You don't even really know this person all the way, okay? Now, it could be that this person makes you feel anxious and there's conflict there and you're just kind of like tired of the relationship and that's why you walked away and that was like your decision. But I felt like some sidebar energy going on too, that maybe we'll touch up on in your oracle cards, this person, being with this person, I'm telling you right now, this is, okay, I feel like this is a warning. From Spirit to you, Gemini. Gemini, please remember that with all of this that you're about to achieve, you're not going to be able to achieve it the way and like enjoy the fruits of your labor the way that you think you're going to be able to with this relationship, with this person. Okay? So walking away and letting the funeral occur with regards to the death of this relationship was the right decision, because this is where you're going to be putting all of your time and attention and energy into now. Okay? And I feel like you're juggling news of information. Juggling news of information. That's strange. Let me see what this means. Juggling what to commit to. Because, look, some of you have not pulled the plug yet. So you know what? The plug needs to be pulled on the person who's doing the backstabbing and making you tired and trying to be a dictator in this relationship. Okay? I'm sure that you would rather commit to yourself and to your new beginning that comes with a new love anyway. A new love that is good for you, that does not come with lies and third-party situations and all of that interesting stuff, right? You got a new love on the way, and it's not this one. So Spirit is advising you to make a commitment, I think, either to yourself, is what Spirit is saying, or make a commitment to making sure you let this person know now, you be the messenger of information to this person and let them know that you are no longer juggling them and what you got going on. You have to make a commitment. You can't kind of string them along. You have to let this person know that the relationship is dead if you haven't already. Okay. I feel like you've walked away. But that could be emotionally, that could be psychologically, and this person may still think that you're with them. That's the sense that I'm getting, Gemini. So make sure that you communicate to this person that, I have moved on because of whatever reasons that you have that have been shown. This person has third-party situations. They steal your self-esteem by doing that, okay? You need that for everything that you have to look forward to, Gemini. So make a commitment to yourself that you're not going to be in any old retrograded relationships with people who steal from you. This card means something has to end in order for something to begin. So I feel like this is just waiting at bay, and you're the one that has to pull up and grab it. It's there, but you're not going to be able to grab it until you get rid of the baggage. And see, the person is not the baggage, but what they're bringing with them is baggage. And that's getting in the way of your ability, Okay, first and foremost, let me show you something. If you have a sun, moon, or rising, and I believe, you could go to any reading, but one reading was literally just like this. I want to say it's Aquarius. If you have a sun, moon, or rising in Aquarius, please go watch that one. This one is for you too. Look at this. Okay. Some of you have already planted the seed of abundance. Money is going to continue to rotate in and out. You're going to continue to get news of work, which is going to maintain the fact that you will have that King of Pentacles energy. Someone who is financially stable and knows how to handle his funds. And then it continues to rotate. This combination right here means money's always coming in. Money is always coming in. And this card could possibly mean very quickly. This is a new beginning with regards to work. This means like your own business. Excuse me. This means your own business. You're working with people to build something for yourself. Not only that, Spirit is telling you, stay focused and self-disciplined on this new beginning. It is going to require focus and self-discipline. And so is you letting this person know that they are now in your past and not in your future. Because you're on a new journey now and they have some journeying of their own to do to teach them how to stop stealing and teach them how to stop backstabbing. They have some experiences they have to endure in order for them to learn themselves out of some bad qualities, Furthermore, your new relationship comes with a new love as well. You will meet someone new that's not going to steal from you because you're going to attract somebody that is on your same level, financially stable just like you, possibly has their own business just like you. And the love, you know what I mean? It's coming. It will be here. And you know what? And you'll be well respected in your community or in whatever community that you work in. Well respected. And it's because you're strong. And it's because you're resilient. You're powerful, resourceful, and strong. And that is why you are able to get this new beginning. And that new love is going to lead to a happy family. Your intuition, for some of you, already told you this. And this also represents secrets and lies. That is what you were dealing with. Secrets. Well, not lies. Secrets. You were dealing with secrets. She does not represent lies. She only represents secrets and intuition. Okay? So some of you, your intuition already knew that this person was no good for you. Okay? Free yourself up of this relationship. Let the ending occur so that the new beginning can begin. For those of you who don't know, what your spiritual gifts are, you could get a small, short reading with me. And a lot of times just talking to you, I could tell you what your gift is. Or just pull up your cards to talk about, how you can move further. For some of you who don't know what your spiritual gifts are, you can get an Akashic Records reading. And I refer, my reference and who I think is really amazing at what she does. Her name is Simone Isser, and she can be found on Facebook. Last name spelled Isser. She can be found on Facebook. She does Akashic Records readings, and she can tell you what your purpose is. And you can operate in your purpose, and you're not going to see anything but this and happiness. I mean, even though it sounds like a fairy tale, this is really and truly what you have to look forward to. If you make a commitment to yourself to achieve these things rather than to this relationship. So you've walked away in several forms, but I feel like you didn't make it official yet. Some of you, Gemini. Some of you, this is retrograded and you ended this a long time ago and you're already all up in this right now, Whatever the case, congratulations for your new beginning because it looks amazing for you. Gemini. So, namaste. If any of this resonated, I ask that you hit like and subscribe and leave your comments. Thank you very much.